All right, everyone. It's the end of week 13. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
All right. Interesting week. Hit some goals. Why don't you talk about your stuff first?
Well, I didn't hit goals, but the reason I have this pig with me is
Kind of a goal. Show him the pig.
There's the piggy.
She's been wanting this purple pig, and she says she can't get it until she's solidly in the 140s.
Yeah, and I thought I was solid because I had 4 days of 147 this week. But of course, for the weigh-in this week, I was 148.4, but I had already gotten the pig. I think I might have made my month-end goal weight, even though it's it's not a lot for the month. But I did lose 0.6 pounds this week for a total weight loss of 17.4 pounds since we started January 1st of the year. So
yeah, really good. I started the week off really good. And towards the end of the week, I finished the cashews. I decided, I'm going to have a couple cookies. Then I'm like, I'm going to finish the whole bag of cookies. Once she went to bed, of course. And, I'm like 6 extra cookies, it's an extra 900 calories just for that, on top of the other 300. So maybe 1,100 calories of cookies. I did have a loss for the week. My current weight right now is 333.2 pounds, and I lost 2.6 pounds. I was doing better, but, that's life. And so that brings me to a total of 53.8 pounds lost since January 1st. So we're at the end of our 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mind went blank again. I know what I was going to say. So we weighed in for our weights, but I don't know what it is. I told Glenn, it's some phenomenon. Like once you weigh in or you're accountable to that person when you're supposed to be accountable, you just feel like cheating. And I just on purposely cheated all day today. I probably had 2,400 calories when I've been basically good all week on eating. Yesterday I had a gift of a donut at work. And today, I just on purposely cheated. I was like, okay, we weighed in. Now I'm just going to cheat today. Like, what is that? Like, that's not the only time it's happened. It happens a lot, like on that day. And then we're like, okay, we have all week to be good. But what is
Why do we do that?
Yeah, I mean, there are some times where, okay, it feels good to be good. Sometimes you don't get that. But I'd say 65% of the time, it's like when we weigh in that day for me, it's like, okay, I can cheat now. What am I going to eat?
It's a new
week.
I
just had 2,400 calories today. And it was like, I'm going to eat this.
Her boss at work gave her a 7-layer dip.
Yeah, she made the 7-layer dip.
And she made a little Tupperware things for each of us. And then, of course, she goes by the store. Tomorrow's Easter. And so we already know we're gonna be bad that day. It's like, come holidays, I'm just gonna not worry about stuff. I know you could pay attention to calories on those days, but those are the days I'm giving myself permission to just have whatever I want.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it next week though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and so she went to the store and like, you want some chips? And I'm like, well, yeah, if I'm gonna eat that dip. Of course, so we've already weighed in for, this week, but it's going to pay for it next week because that little bowl of dip was a lot. And then the whole bag of chips was, a lot. I didn't eat the whole bag, but
one serving was 7 chips for 140 calories.
Yeah. And I ate
7. Usually
good
it's
portion
13
of
chips,
the bag. I probably had at least 1,200, 1,500 just in chips.
Yeah.
And then not even the other stuff. So, it wasn't a huge volume, but it was a lot of calories.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got her little purple pig.
Well, I've been wanting this pig. I got him at Walmart, and I've been wanting this pig for a couple years now. And I'm finally like, okay, every decade mark, like 160, 150, 140, I treat myself with something. And I remember when I was going, 160 and going below, I had makeup that I had wanted from Amazon. And I remember Glenn saying something like, oh, I guess we'll have to send it back or something like that because the weight kept going like this. Well, now it's doing this with the pig. But I got the pig.
I told her, I take it back now.
I had 4 days of 147 point something. And I will say I did pretty good on my sticking to 1,400 calories. I think that's the only reason that I have what I have this week because I did not exercise at all this week. It was a weird week. I thought I was getting sick one day. I felt really run down. My glands were swollen. I was really tired. Worked really hard at work a couple days, just was exhausted. There was something else that happened, but we did yard work, so I pulled weeds. And I was sore, so I thought, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to give myself a break this week. I was kind of run down. I'm not even exercising. So except for today, I would say I would give myself a B. If you add in today, it drops down to a C.
Yeah. Her little piggy's got a little slot on the top.
Yeah.
I guess you could put notes and stuff in it. You know, she says she's going to write things and put it in there. We'll see.
Well, we're not good at planning things to do. I mean, this isn't really a weight loss thing. We're kind of sidetracking here, but we are not good planners as far as making plans to go do things, which is why I really think Laura 2.0 from that one video, she was just saying about rides on Disneyland and how if you're overweight, sometimes you can fit on all the rides. Just depends on how your weight's distributed. But I want to put little slots on here and things to do and then pull it out once in a while. I don't know if we'll really do that, but I just love this little pig. So that was my in the 140s little present.
Yeah, I hear you.
To myself.
All right. Well, that's where we are. Next week should be interesting, because going to eat a lot tomorrow and we'll be paying for it next week. So wish us luck next week.
Yeah. And I want to be... What do I want to be? I don't know what I want to be.
Less than you are now.
I want to have a good week. I want to say 144.
That'd be nice too. I would like to win the lottery. But we'll see what happens. But anyways.
144.
All right. When you're eating something, I'm gonna say, hey, is that gonna get you to 144?
144. You don't eat s'mores.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's it for us.
Except maybe half.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good. We hope you have a good week. You lose at least 4 pounds too.
Hope you guys do well.
Yeah.
Enjoy your holiday if you celebrate. And we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.